We're about midway through the high school football season, and the best part about this time is we can start seeing the contenders turn up their game to the next level. With more division games on Saturday, we start in Forks Nation. I'm blue, dabble-dee-dabble-die, dabble-dee-dabble-die. Eiffel 65, Blue Devils hosting Green, and the running game was in full force again. Seth Bush at Mondays 22, no idea what that means. He turns it up on Saturdays, finds a hole, breaks it down to the 15-yard line, and Forks calls on number 34 to finish off the drive. Cody Lamond right up the gut, 28-0 as the flags were waving high and proud. And the defense was big again today. Big guy and a little ball. Trevor Borchard, the fumble recovery, and we're going the other way. And LJ Watson kept rumbling into the end zone, and his break tackle in Madden 16 is a 94. Breaks 3 Trojans and dives to the pylon with confirmation from the referee. Forks led 35-0. Green doesn't give up. Luke Erickson, the rush up the middle on 3rd down and scores, but Forks comes out on top 35-12 for another win in the division.
We're very pleased. We talked about, probably a little bit of a slow start, especially on offense, but I think with time our kids figured it out, and I thought we got better as the time, as the game went on.
Just another game on the list, so we're gonna look at who we got and we're gonna take them seriously and work our way to the playoffs.
Sure are. Forks goes on the road to Whitney Point next week before taking on Newark Valley Week 6. Class D, Tim Petrus in Harpersville taking on Seton. And with starting QB Tyler King down with injury, Madison Hoover had to step in for the sophomore. And Hoover is a running back, and his mom loves him because he cleans and vacuums his room. Cuts backfield with a ton of jukes and goes all the way into the end zone. This play reminded me of my dude, Erica Striva, from my UP days with the Ishpeming Hematites. Check him out on the web. Hornets up 6-0. The defense was in tune as well. Dan Crowley to John Giangreco, and John was feeling sick lately, and he would start coughing up the football. Dylan Lindsay, not related to Lindsay Rachel, picks up the leather, takes it 34 yards to the house to make it a 12-0 lead on that turnover. And the little kids in attendance were all Team Hornets, but Team Saints made it a game. Still in the first, Crowley to Luciano D'Angelo for the touchdown catch to make it a 1-score game, but too much sting from the Hornets on homecoming. Josh Wilson takes the pitch, goes way out left for the sweep, and the score. Harpersville wins 51-13. Let's end out west for the game. Spencer Van Etten and Thomas A. Edison, and TAE does work on SVE to get back in the second. Adam Holtling, the reverse to Terrell Gardner. He didn't need a Garmin GPS. His main location, end zone. Spartans led 8-0, and you'll see these little Spartans and Panthers hitting on the high school fields before you know it. Holtling scores on the QB keeper, and they would get an essential 2-point conversion and get the 16-12 win. Remember, check out 4th and Goal on Sundays after the news on Fox 40, Mondays 10:30 on our sister station, My 8.